Hello, welcome to Whispering Fragrance. How can I help you today? Oh yeah, sure. We specialize on personalized makeup and fragrance for the perfect look of all of our clients. We do this by asking a few questions during a test and seeing which of the fragrance and our cosmetics are best for you. Is this your first time with us? And you have never tried this service? Okay, so please feel comfortable. Take a seat. Okay. Well, first, I need a few personal information from you. Is that okay? I would like to have your full name or just your name if you're happy with that. Thank you. This is just to open up your account. Also an email. You're not going to receive spam or any notifications from us besides on what you select to have, okay? Your date of birth, year and month. Day. Thank you. Do you want to opt out into our birthday wishes coupons that you will receive every time it's your birthday? You receive a 20% off coupon for our store with all our merchandise, including the services and also cosmetics. Now, since this is the first time that you are going to start with us, you're going to receive a 5% off coupon for first timers. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now, the questions that I'm going to be asking for your personalized fragrance and cosmetics are a little bit odd, maybe, in some of the questions, but believe me, they're going to help us find out which are the best for you. Okay, let's start with, as a child, what country did you spend most of your time in? Was it in your home country? Was it abroad? Maybe with family? Right here I have it listed for the UK, Canada, US, Mexico, other countries in Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania too. Okay. Now, where do you live growing up? In a place that is rural, in the suburbs, or maybe in the city? Okay. Now, how introverted or extroverted are you? Let's say 1 being very introverted and 5 being very extroverted, or in between. Yeah, from 1 to 5. 3 being right in between those two. Okay. When you're planning a trip, what appeals more to you? Maybe the beach, the mountains, the cities, the forest. Thank you. Now you're going to have a screen right in front of you. From those colors, which ones speak to you? Which ones will you say are maybe not your favorite, but that are more appealing to you. Could be the black, blue, green, purple, red, pink, white, yellow, orange. You can choose as many as you want. Okay. Very good, thank you. Now, how often do you wear a fragrance, a perfume? 1 being never, 3 being sometimes, 5 being always. That you never leave your home without your perfume. A little bit in between. Okay. Now, how do you normally choose your fragrance? Let's say when you go maybe to a store, a mall, anything like that. The question would be, I have my go-to. I rotate between a few scents. I'm always seeking for new ones. You like to take samples? Okay, yeah, to try new fragrance. That's good. Now, talking about makeup, how often do you wear it? Do you wear it all the time, whenever you go out, or you are just at home? Sometimes, maybe just for going to a special place, a date, to the movies, or maybe never. Okay. Now, how many perfumes are in your usual rotation? Meaning, how many perfumes do you usually wear? Now, we're not judging here. It could be from 0 when you don't have any, or just 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 plus. Yeah, sometimes I have clients that are mostly collectors. They collect the bottles. They don't really wear the fragrance, but they really love the art of the perfume. Now, what scents do you typically prefer? Choose as many as you want. Could be feminine, masculine, unisex, something for everyone. Okay. Thank you. Now, for your makeup, do you prefer something that is outgoing, something that brings attention to you, or you prefer something more subtle, something that just maybe to cover blemishes or add a little bit of tone or color in your face? What is your normal style for makeup? Okay. And talking about that, how strong or subtle is the scents that you prefer to wear? Do you like something that everyone will notice that you're passing through, or something that is only for you, something that is right and personal? It could be subtle, very strong, maybe a mix. Sometimes you want everyone to know that you're passing through with this beautiful aroma on you. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a call. Never mind. Okay. Now, do you normally wear a brand in a specific for your perfumes? Maybe in a specific fragrance? How about brands for makeup? Okay. How do you feel about earth tones or subtle tones such as very light pinks, nude tones? Is there something that you are willing to try or you wear all the time? How about floral scents? Maybe from aroma of roses, begonias. Very good. Yes, all of our products are 100% made here with us, are allergy tested, and we care a lot about how they are tested. We don't test it on animals, so just rest assured about that. How do you feel about warm or spicy scents? Maybe like pepper, cinnamon, cardamom. Okay. How about woody scents like sandalwood, cedarwood? Citrus notes, orange, bergamot, mandarin. Vanilla, chocolate, caramel tones of aromas. Pineapple, mango, coconut sound. How does it sound for you? Apple, strawberry, and pears. Lavender, mint, rosemary. Yeah, those are my favorite too. How about the smell of rain, of the sea? Quite relaxing, huh? Do you like rain notes? Maybe freshly cut grass, leaves, the trees, pine. Now, talking about scents and makeup, are you looking to get something different from what you are normally used to, from the brands that you normally purchase and have been using all the time, or you want something completely different? Because we do mimic some of the scents and the color of maybe the bigger brands, but at different prices, lower prices. Sometimes our clients want something completely out of the ordinary, something out of the mainstream of aromas and tones for their fragrance and makeup. You want to try something new. That's great. Okay, I think we have all the information that we need for this. Okay, we have your profile. It's given us a lot of very soft notes with the fragrance and the cosmetics. Okay, which are normally the brands that you were telling me about. Let me see the samples that we have here for you. Have this one here and this one. Okay, for the cosmetics we have these two tones that we think is gonna be perfect for you. This one is a peel off lip liner. This one in a specific is cinnamon burnt red. Very beautiful color. This is a tone that looks very dark once you open it. But once it's applied and it's peeled off after 5 minutes, it leaves a very beautiful subtle tone. You would like me to try it? Okay. Just a moment. Don't worry, with this you don't need any primer or anything. You're going to be noticing a big difference with it. We're going to leave it in for a bit. You're going to feel like it's drying. That is completely normal. After about a couple of minutes, you're going to be peeling it off, and it's going to reveal the color that is a stay-on color for 12 hours. And also, after that is done, we're going to be using the lip elixir. This is going to soften your lips. It's going to feel very, very nice, especially during the cold months. This is one of our favorite that is going to help you a lot. And the tone, I know it looks very soft pink, but once it's applied, it completely mimics the tone of your lip. You can see here, very, very beautiful undertone. I'm going to leave it here for you so you can apply it once it's dried out. And for your fragrance, we have this one here. We have it in 2 versions. For this one in a specific, we have it in body cream and also regular perfume. This is the scent. This is not the final product, but I want you to take a sample of this. You can give me your wrist. We're going to be applying it here. Very good. Now, before you can try it, let's do this. Rub it a little bit. And now you can try the scent. How is it? Very subtle. Yeah, it's kind of different. It's a mimic of one of our favorite in store, but adding a touch of your favorite tones. This one in specific has a bit of wintergreen oil that is perfect for relaxation, and also lavender on it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find what is the main aroma on it, but it's subtle enough so it doesn't numb your senses when it's a very, very strong perfume. This is 100% how it's gonna smell with the body cream, right? And it has a guarantee that it's gonna stay in like that for about 6 hours without having to reapply it. With the perfume though, it takes, I would say, 5 hours when you have to reapply it. Yeah, because it dries out a little bit faster than with our cream. Okay. And the perfume would be, let me see. It would be the big bottle, which should be this one. This is with the hint of the lavender that you were telling us. Now, I don't want to apply it right now because you have the scent, so it's gonna smell a little bit different if we apply it right now. Oh, now it's time to remove it. Yeah, you feel that it was drying out. You can just peel it off like that. It looks like a little film of plastic. Mm-hmm. And you have a mirror right here on the side where you can see the color. Mm-hmm. Isn't it magical? Yeah. And it will last for about 12 hours, sometimes a little bit longer. I tend to apply it early in the morning before coming to work. Right now I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm under treatment, so I'm using medication. But this is perfect for people that don't really want to be reapplying the lip gloss, the lip liner. It's magical for that. And as for the palette color tones, we have an already made palette here for another client that looks like this. This client wanted a very nude tone colors, salmons, and very soft tones. So this is how it looks, the palette. So right here in the front, you're gonna see your personalized eyeshadow palette with the colors, but this is how it's gonna look like. This is the sample. This one takes 24 hours to fill it up because we do it in our factory right at the end of the city, so it takes a little bit longer. I'm sorry that we cannot provide it for you right now, but we can ship it directly into your home at no extra cost. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. So you're going to be taking the fragrance. In what version? Perfume, cream? Both. Okay, thank you. Oh, also the lip one? The peel off lip? And do you want the same tone? We have two other available here on this colors. This one is a plum color and a red tone. Yeah, besides the one that I was telling you, but the other one, I'll show you the other one because it's what came out in the test. Oh, you like this too? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, you can apply this now. Okay, very good. So with your colors in the palette, is that okay? Do you want to change anything? Perfect, thank you. And since this is going to be shipped, I will need your address, please, or PO box. It will be right with you by tomorrow, by 6 p.m. more or less. Okay, thank you. If you can confirm your address here. Yeah, thank you. And since you made 2 purchases, I'm gonna give you a gift, which is a purse fragrance box here. This is, you can put it in your purse without having issues that the perfume is gonna leak. You just have to open it and apply it and put it back with the scent that you chose, okay? And right here in the screen you have the total of the service and the products that you purchased today. Thank you. With card? Okay. Very good. So my assistant Karen is gonna be bringing your products in a bit, and your palette is gonna be ready by tomorrow by 6 p.m. Is there anything else that I can do for you today? Well, it was my pleasure serving you. I'm hoping that you had a good experience with us and that the products that you're going to receive are up to your expectations. Now, all your products have a guarantee of 6 months. Let's say that in 6 months, your palette, for whatever reason, the coloration maybe, let's say, gives you a rash or anything like that. You can bring it back. We're going to change it or do a completely new one and exchange it at no cost for you. The same with your perfume. Your perfumes are going to be still in perfect condition for 6 months. Okay, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming for us, and hopefully we can see you again. Of course, take care. Bye-bye. Hello. How are you? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember you're here for the facial hair removal. Okay. Oh, very well. Let me just check that out here in my system. Yeah, I do have you here. Let me just start by prepping myself up. Very well, let's look at your beautiful face. What are the areas that are concerning you the most? Sides. Yeah, those are normally the areas where peach hair is located the most. And also it depends on our hair natural color, on how prominent it looks. I don't really recommend it when the peach hair is a little bit longer or too thick, because it might hurt during this technique, exclusively the one that you booked with us, which is our regular one with this tool. This is gonna be removing every single hair in that area in specific, and what this does, it makes the area feel very, very soft and clear, especially. So I just need to check that your facial features work well with this tool, or we have to go higher with it. Okay, well, it doesn't seem that it's too thick. Are you wearing anything at the moment? A little bit of sunscreen? Okay, don't worry. Okay, have you done this before? Okay, you tend to shave it. Well, we don't really recommend that, because when you shave it, you are only removing the top part of it. So when it grows back, it tends to go a little bit darker color in some occasions, or even more thick. So we don't really recommend our clients to do that. This is a tool perfect for it, because it removes it from the root and it doesn't grow back that easily. It tends to take some more time, and to be honest, looks better. Okay, let's start by removing that sunscreen that you have. Is it creamy or oily, the one that you applied? Okay, this should do the trick to just take it out. Yeah, it's the same as if you are a person that shaved their legs or other parts on your body. You notice that they come back with a vengeance, very pointy, and even in some occasions wider than it was before. Yeah, you're not removing the roots, so you get this pointy, sticky hair in there. But I know not everybody is very eager to wax it or use other methods that may be made more difficult. Yeah, actually it is an easy solution, but on the long run it's more difficult, right? Okay, good. Let me just measure your moisture levels. I want to make sure that your skin is actually ready for it, okay? I'm going to be pressing this into your face. Takes a little bit of time to measure. Okay, we are in red colors right there. Let's try here. This only means that the area it's dry. We want it to be dry. Okay, let's wait a bit. We are in red colors. Normally when we see red, we think that it's bad, but for this procedure in specific, it's good, okay? If it were too green, it will be difficult to start the removal of the facial hair. Now we're going to be doing a little test to see if it does bother you or if you need a little numbing solution that we can provide at no extra cost. We do it in the arm area right here. If it doesn't hurt, it doesn't bother you there, it's not going to bother you in your face either. Okay, can you show me your hand, please? Let me just wipe it clean. Good. Now let me know, how does this feel? This is normally the pressure that I'm going to be using in your face. You can feel it pulling the hair. Does it bother you? Because we can apply a solution that is not going to completely numb the area, but it's going to be easier for you to endure if it bothers you, okay? We want you to be comfortable. Not that much? So you're okay with going with it? Very well. So we're going to start on this area, going back to your chin area and up to this part of your face, okay? So here we go. Let me know how it does it feel. Does it hurt? Shouldn't hurt, okay? Okay, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay to change mine. Let me just apply it for you. Right, you are only gonna need a couple of drops. There we go. And here too. Yeah, not everybody wants to feel that discomfort, so it's okay. Let me just wrap some gloves here because now with the numbing solution, I don't want my hands to be numbed. Okay? Now you're going to start feeling a tingling sensation in the area. That is normal. Then it should be ready. You starting to feel it? Nice. Okay. Yeah, because if my fingers go numb, I'm not going to be able to feel the area properly. Oh, not like I'm going to feel it quite much with the gloves, right? Okay, let's give it a try another. This area again, okay? Ready? Okay. Better? Yes? Okay. Let's go. Let me grab a pen here. Just to clean the hairs. There we go. Let's continue. Good. Any discomfort? Not really? Okay, that's good. Now your face is gonna look a bit red. That is normal, but don't worry. I'm gonna give you a gentle massage with a solution that is gonna prevent the redness from staying there for too long, okay? Sorry if I'm being too harsh here. I need to press on the area right there. Good. Now you have a little beauty mark in this area, so I'll try to skip it, not to damage the skin there. Now you're gonna notice a difference between this tool and a razor. The face is gonna feel smooth like porcelain for longer. It's gonna feel soft, a little bit odd at the first because you're not used to that sensation in your skin, but then it just feels so great. Kind of my favorite things to do, actually. Well, when we have more facial hair in these areas that is darker or is more difficult, we use different methods to remove it. This is for like the initial baby puff hair. Yeah, no, this will be way too painful for longer facial hair or something that is stronger. Yeah, definitely. I had some clients that they bought a tool like this. It's kind of similar, but it's not the same as the one that we use. And they tried to do them themselves. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad for them. They felt so painful. Yeah, that's why it's better to come with professional that can assess what's better for you, what type of tools are best for your unique type of skin. There we go. That looks great. Very nice. Let me just remove the numbing solution so we can continue with it. Some of the baby hairs here. Now this method is going to prevent the hairs from going back for about 8 to 6 weeks. Depends on the person. From some persons tend to be longer, for others shorter time where it goes back. So you will know when you might need another session. There we go. Okay, gonna remove my gloves now so I can perform the massage. This is gonna feel nice and warm. Okay, you ready? What we're trying to do here is prevent the redness from staying too long. applying a cold tissue in your face. And spray water into it. Okay, can you close your eyes? Okay, good. I'll leave it for a bit. It does feel nice, huh? Very cool. Now, I do recommend you to do this again at home once you have taken a shower or a bath and you're ready to go to bed. You just put a clean tissue or a warm towel in your face for a bit. I would say with 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes should be enough. Yeah. Now, would you like me to program you for a next session? I can schedule it for 6 weeks time. We can call you to see if you're in need of it, or okay, excellent. Okay, I have you scheduled for 6 weeks time, and then you're going to tell us if you want it at that moment or if you want to wait a week or two. Okay, let's see how the redness is going. Looking better. There we go. Yeah, actually, any kind of tissue should be enough. Now, okay, I see your hands. I'm gonna spray you with this, so you can touch your face right now. It needs to be completely clean. You have a towel right here on your side. Good. I want you to feel your face. Yeah, I know it kind of feels odd because of how smooth it is, but it does feel great sensation. So now, very important, in the next 6 hours, prevent from touching your face with dirty hands. Right now your hands are completely sterile and clean, but try not to touch your face with your phone or with your hands or with anything that might be dirty, at least for the next hours until you take a shower, just to prevent any not infection but any problems with it, because right now your pores are a little bit more susceptible and can lead to bacteria going in there. Okay, very well. So is there anything else that I can do for you today? Oh, it was my pleasure. Let me just give you a sample of our cleaning cream. You can use it at night once you have cleaned yourself. Here you go. So what you're going to be doing with this is just apply a few drops into your hands, rub it completely, and apply it in all the area that we just performed the hair removal. Okay, this is to prevent any bumps that might grow there. It all depends on the person, to be honest. Not everybody has them, but that's why we give this cream away, so in case that it happens, it just feels nice and easy with it. Okay, so I have you scheduled for 6 weeks, and I'm gonna be calling you, see if you are ready for the next appointment or if you want to go with another kind of service. Okay, anything else? Hello there, welcome to our boutique. How may I help you? Looking for some gifts? Oh, okay, that's great. Are you looking for a style in particular? Well, what you can do is browse around and see what we have available. But right now, we just got a stock that is quite beautiful, that is aligned from the years 2000, 1998 till 2002, 2003, and up to 2006. All these clothes are new. They have never been worn, so they are not secondhand. The only thing is that they never were sold, so they were put into storage, but into a very close space, so they are not moldy, they are not smelly or anything like that. They have absolutely no damage whatsoever. They are completely like new from those eras, so they are like a time capsule of clothes from that era. Would you like to see this new line? Okay, well, first of all, we have something that was extremely popular around the years 2004, 2006, back when, do you know Miley Cyrus? When she was in the Disney Channel, when she was a Disney star, she was quite like a little princess with her clothes, so it was very popular whatever she was wearing. And this dress in particular was very popular during that time. It's what we call a bubbly dress. As you can see on the bottom, it has some elastic. So what this will be wearing with, it's with some leggings, or maybe right now with some jeans will be nice. But as you can see, it's very pretty. This is from the brand Pepper. Completely new. You can see it, feel the fabric. Very, very beautiful. And they don't do this kind of dresses anymore. The bubbly style dresses. It was very, very popular back then. And quite frankly, very cute. I was in my 20s during that era, so it's something that I was also wearing that time. Then we have, this is more like the emo style of the era. This kind of skirts. Yeah, they look very, very short, but it was supposed to be worn with leggings or pants. It was fashion back then. This is from the 725 original brand. Completely new, as I was telling you. This will be very popular for any girls right now. As you know, the 90s fashion and even the 2000 fashion is coming back, so it's quite beautiful and it's plated, as you can see here. And you feel the fabric, it's kind of silky. It feels really, really good. It was very, very popular during the emo era. So, yeah. All the emo kids right now are in their 30s. So, I don't know if they're going to wear it, but maybe the kids will. So, we have it available. And coming back into the bubbly things, we have this blouse that has silk on it. It's white. And it has bubbly on these areas here in the arms. This one is not stretchy, but as you can see in the back, you can make it a little bit slimmer or loose. This is from the Speechless brand. It was very popular back then and so cute, especially, I don't know if you can see the fabric details. Very, very cute. I get a lot of requests for this kind of shirts right now because they are not making them anymore. So people that like alternative fashion, they're really drawn into this kind of blouses. So it's quite beautiful and pretty in the era. Oh yeah, I used to love this. They were really, really cute. Right now it's, I don't know. And again, with the bubbly style, we have this night dress. This is something that someone will wear to maybe going out for a date or to the club. Do kids go to the club now? I don't know. But it's a very beautiful dress. Also bubbly, as you can see. This could be worn on its own. It's also made of silk. Or it can be worn with some leggings or maybe stockings too. Very cute. The thing in the front is roses. It looks very, very pretty. And it has some padding too that can be removed if you want. So it all depends on the person. We have all sizes with this. Sadly, only up to X large. Yeah, back then they really didn't care for larger sizes, so that's the only thing that we have available for this one. In the other ones, we have up to 2XL. Yeah, but this one right there, it's very beautiful, especially the fabric is something that I really like. Excuse me. The dress is back here. Okay. Well, these ones are unique, saying that it's the only dress that we have right now. So this one, as you can see, it comes with these pebbles made out of woods. This is size large from Wet Seal. It was very popular during the summer, as you can see in the back. But what is the most pretty thing is the wooden design here. Yeah, this is the only piece that we have. We used to have a lot of these ones, but they sold out, so this is the only one left. It can even fit a medium size, to be honest. And if you really want it and you're a lighter size, you can even wear it, but just tighten it a bit more. It's gonna be a bit loose on the skirt, but it can still be worn. Yeah. The one in the back here, also quite beautiful. This is size medium, and we have it on small and extra small. And I think we have one large. To be honest, I don't remember, but it's all in the same style. The fabric, as you can feel, very, very beautiful. Not too long. This was supposed to be used on its own, so it's a more elegant dress for the date. Yeah, it was very beautiful and quite popular too. You will like that dress? Okay, and oh, the shirt, the blouse, the white one. Okay, let me just write that on so I don't forget. I'm sorry, because I tend to forget stuff. Okay, so if you like this dress, maybe you're gonna like this one. This one, I have it in all sizes up to 2XL. I don't know what was during that era that they were really into circles. Yeah, circles and blue. For some reason, these are from the 2006-2007 collection. So it was quite popular during that time. This will be like an altar dress, as you can see. And it has its belt. Yet the belt is built in. You cannot really do much with it. But it's still very beautiful and can be tied up in the top. It's quite long. Yeah, it will maybe reach to your knee, a little bit lower. Some people are buying these and make them shorter to be worn like a blouse, and use leggings or pants or any kind of bottoms. It's gonna work great with it. Now we have something more fresh. This is something what we will be using on the beach, on the top of your bikini or bathing suit. Very fresh for the summer, this ultra dress. Look at that. It's something that you don't see that often now. Most of the clothes that is sold right now, it's coming from China. So everything is the same. They just paste whatever tag they want from whatever store, but it's really the same. But with these pieces, you know that there were not many pieces done, so it's kind of unique. And as you can see, it's all new. This one comes with padding that can be removed. Very beautiful. Yeah, you can touch them, you can move it around. I'm gonna put it right here in case you want to see them your own. This is another piece for the going out series. I'm very confused with this dress, to be honest. This is normally shown by my associate, so I don't know how it works. It's really, really odd. Okay. So this will be like this. It was popular during back then. So it's a long cleavage, like this. And the skirt is short and bubbly too, with some ruffle. I don't know if you can notice it with the light. So it has some ruffle. You would put this right like this. I'm not a great model, so yeah, this is definitely a going out dress. So it's elegant, something that you will use for a day too. The fabric is so soft, you can feel it. Oh yeah. I'm especially in love with the fabrics. They're very pretty. Now, this next dress was also worn by Miley Cyrus, so it was very popular back then. This dress in specific. Also kind of bubbly. The colors are just beautiful and gorgeous. You can actually go back into the internet and look for this dress online. People were crazy about it. They sold out pretty fast. So we only have one piece. This one is medium size. Sadly, the only one that we have at the moment. But very beautiful. Yeah, Miley Cyrus was big with teenage girls, so all this clothing line was just something that she will be wearing, and people will go crazy about it. Yeah, you can see everything you want to touch it. If you want to try something on, let me know. We also have a fitting room right there. Okay, you want to see as much as you want and then go to the fitting room? Okay. I'm writing off the things that you already wanted, okay? Like that one. So we have more dresses here. This one is from Bold USA. The fabric is a bit heavy, but very, very beautiful. This is something that I would wear during the winter because of how heavy it is, and maybe with a long sleeve shirt like what I'm wearing right now, and some tight pants. It was very, very cute. You can see here the detail on the fabric. Yeah, I love this one. I think I had something similar when I was younger. To be honest, I don't remember much what I was wearing during that time. Now this dress, also very beautiful. Yeah, ruffles were pretty in during that time. Going all the way down with more ruffles down here. The fabric has these little details, like little dots and bubbles of fabric, which looks very, very pretty. And it's very fresh. This is something that I will wear for the spring or the summer. Very beautiful. Okay, so let me put those aside for you so you can try them on in our fitting room. Let me just put them here. Okay. The next thing we have is a couple of jackets and more winter dresses. Are you interested on those? Okay. Everything else that you see in the store is what we have. It's the, if you see just one size, that's the only thing that we have. This one in particular, the ones that I'm showing you, is the new stuff that we just received. So we have different amount of sizes. Just wanted to show you. This one is also a dress with little crystal application at the top, and it's so cute also for going out, or maybe for a summer night. It's very cute, not too long, very, very cute. A bit heavy. Yeah, these ones we all have them on different sizes except the ones that I told you that it's a unique piece. And this one is something that someone will wear to an office. Quite elegant, to be honest. Very cute. Now the fabric is a bit heavy. And on the bottom you see the skin, the skirt kind of. And you will wear it with leggings or some pants. But it's so pretty. So yeah, it was very popular for people a little bit older, maybe, to go to the office. It was very elegant, very pretty. And the last dress that we have for this collection is this one. This one's something you will wear for the summer. In the back, and the skirt, again, some ruffle. Ruffle was in, but what I like the most is the frontal part, the zipper part. Very pretty. You could put a blouse there. So yeah, quite fresh and very, very pretty. Yeah, you can take whatever you want and take it to the fitting room. The only thing left that I have to show you of our new collection, well, new because it's from the 2000, but new here in our store, is this jacket. It's on different sizes. This was something that it was very popular back then. So it's kind of like a denim in brown colors. You can see the applications. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, sure, take whatever you want and you can go to the fitting room. Let me know if you want another size. I can look for you. Okay? I'll be waiting here for you. Don't worry. Hey, hi. Do you like them? Did it fit? Okay. Okay, great. I'm gonna take this one and this one. Okay. in the same size or you want a different size? And also the ones that I wrote off, do you took those to the fitting room? Oh, you liked it. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let me write them off. Yeah, we don't have a computer system here. It's all by notes, so old style. Okay, so this will be your total. Is this for a gift or for yourself? Some for you and some for... Okay. Do you want a gift basket, a gift bag? Okay, let me show you what we have right now. Okay, we have these gift bags where you can put your shopping. This one is Santa theme. Then we have this one, very beautiful. And the other ones that we have are just plain boxes. Okay. And what is your form of payment? Okay. Let me just put it here. Okay. You can scan it. There we go. Thank you. So let me put this in your bag. Here you go. Thank you so much for your purchase and happy holidays. Take care. Bye-bye.